It's so cold. Okay, I think that's better already. God. Good morning, guys. Or good evening to all of you. Good morning and good evening to all of you. It's around 9:42 a.m. here, right now. Back to back, Claire, lucky me. Hi, John. Mm. Michael. Michael Domerake. Wait. Mm, hold on. Okay. Hopefully this angle is better for you guys. Oh my god. Hi to 8 viewers. OMG. I can't believe we are really, 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 really near to Christmas. It's. What are we today? Hmm. Wait. Wait. Where's my calendar? Christmas. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days more. Okay. Dennis Kennedy. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Michael Domerake. I'm not sure if I pronounce it well, but hello. And hi, Gentle. What do you want for Christmas? Are you really asking me? Well, all I want for Christmas is a safety for all of my family and for the loved ones and for the people closest to me and the peace of the world. Did I just answer it like a Miss Universe? Well, yeah. Honestly, before when I was a kid, I used to wish, during Christmas, I used to wish, such a material things like, oh, hopefully I will be provided with more clothes. Oh, hopefully I have a new shoes like that. But as I grow up, especially at this age, all I just want for Christmas is happiness, a genuine happiness for me and for my family and for everybody around me. That's it. And of course, health, good health to everybody. But if you are talking about, if you're asking me about about material things, um it actually I don't mm, it actually depends to I would really appreciate any gift that would, you know, any gift or anything that people would give me. I would really appreciate it. So yeah. mm. Hello, what is your name? Hi, Dennis Kennedy. My name is, I've got two names actually. I am Claire Danes. Well, I think my mom was inspired. I mean, mom at before idolized Claire Danes. She's an American actress, if I'm actor, yeah. So that's how my mom got my name. That's how she names me, Claire. Um, Claire Danes. That's my name. By the way, Janto, I was really really busy yesterday, and that's why I wasn't able to get back to you yesterday about our one-on-one tutor or session, or yeah, but I will message you within today, I promise. Sorry. How about you guys? What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? Okay, I'll just eat some cookies. Mm. Mm. Thank you for understanding, Jan. By the way, since we already have 12 viewers, and as you can see in the title of this stream, we will talk about why do Filipino women prefers to date someone older than them. So I'm going to share you about my opinions and my thoughts about it, since also before, when I was in relationship before, I used to date someone younger than me. I don't know why, but it just happened, you know. I was dating someone, but it's not very young. Okay, it's not that too young than me. It's just like 1 year. No, months. Yeah, months older than months younger than me. Just something like that. Not too young. And me myself was able to experience how would it feel, or how would it be being in a relationship with someone younger than me, which I did not like. Which did not work out. So I want to share my experience. So this term is just, it's not only about my experience, of course, but this is just to share you guys about most of the Filipino women, why they don't want to date someone younger than them anymore. So yeah. Why? What's wrong? I can see you with two names. You look like your name could be. How do I pronounce that one? I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, hold on. I'll just finish this one cookie, then we'll start talking about it. Because I just woke up and I didn't have my breakfast yet, so at least just one cookie. Think of Yvette. Yvette. That's actually nice or unique name. Mm. By the way, guys, thank you so much for those who subscribe to this channel. Yesterday, I was just on 2,700. Yeah, 2,700 subscribers, and like after the stream, it I was already in 2,800 subscribers. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully before 2024, I'll be able to reach 3,000 subscribers. So I just need 200, yeah, 200 subscriber more. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we can now start. I'm sorry. Okay, so based on my experience, guys, why do I prefer to date someone who is older than me? It could be a foreigner, or it could be a Filipino, or any nationality, but just most of the Filipino women prefers to date someone older than them. That is because of the experience they got from the relationship, from their previous relationship with the younger ones before. Let's say, for example, let's set this example as my experience. I used to date someone who is younger than me, not too young, but just younger than me. It's really, really hard for us women to guide the relationship or to lead the relationship. Do you know? Because as a woman, I really expect a guy or a man to build or to guide the relationship, or it could be like 50-50. Two of you should work with the relationship, because relationships are not only one person or one people inside in that. It's two people in the relationships. It should be the two of you who's working it. But what happened to my past relationship was that I used to be the one to guide my partner. I don't see any problem with that. But what happened is that I really hate to hear my partner before saying, "I'm sorry, this is just me. This is me. This is what I can only do. um I'm afraid to, there's just he's kind of doing self-pity, and I don't like it, because as a partner, I should be the one, and I was the one who always motivate my partner, or always encourage him that, no, you can do better than that, you can do more, you can do. I don't mean, okay, disclaimer, guys, I don't mean about the financial, okay? It's more about a personality of my partner before, of someone that I was in relationship with. It's more about their capabilities, that I really believed in me, that I really believe that they really can do better for their future. And I don't want them to settle only with that kind of situation, because I want to see them I want to see them succeed. So that was me. That's me. That's my personality when I'm in a relationship. I want to build up someone. I want to help um my partner, something like that. But what they always do is that they are doing self-pity, which is not very helpful. It's okay sometimes if you want to be babied by a woman, if you sometimes feel like, no, you can't do it, and or you just want some lambing. If you just want some lambing, that's fine with us, but don't make it a habit, you know because it's very tiring for us also, because as a woman or as a partner, we already have the hope. So we're trying to encourage and motivate our partner. But if we don't see any, let's say for example, if I don't see my partner that they are very interested to change, interested to make their life more better, then what's the point of me helping them? So I hate them doing a soft pity, and that's what mostly of the, younger guys I dated before. Good morning, everybody. So that was me when I was dating younger than me. They're always doing a self pity. I'm sorry, this is all I can do. Not in a relationship, okay? I'm talking about his plans, his dreams in life, his goals in life. This is only what I can do. Oh, I'm sorry. And especially when we're talking about somebody, when we're talking about someone that I'm not comfortable for him to talk with, like a girl. And when I told my partner, like, okay, it's fine with me if you're talking to a girl, but at least, don't make the girl too comfortable with you. That's what I just, that was just my concern before. Don't make the girl get too comfortable with you, because there should be a limit. Even you guys are friends already before I came in your life like that. So just at least leave or give some respect in our relationship, especially to me. And then he said, I'm sorry, but I tried my best to do that, but it's just that I'm too shy to treat people like that, to treat a woman like that. And I was like, oh my god. And he keeps saying sorry. And every time I tried to break up with him, because he's making it a habit, not only that, there's more factors why I wanted to break up with him. So every time I tried breaking up with him, I just actually want to see him if he's really interested to change, something like that. It's not that I don't love him anymore, I hate him. It's not that. It's just that I want to see if he's really interested, or if he can really make it up to me, or if he is willing to change his behavior. But no, what he did was just doing a self-pity, asking apology, but there's no change behavior, which I was like, oh my god, this relationship is very, very hard to to, to build. It's hard because I felt during that time I really felt like I was the man in the relationship. Like I should always tell him, I should always remind him of what are the right things and the wrong things. Even he know already what are the good and bad things, but I still have to remind him what are the things that he needs to do, especially that he is in relationship already, and what are the things that it's okay for him to do. So I was like, no, this is giving me headache. Okay, let me read. Good morning, Shancy Adams. Good morning. Oh my God. Good morning, beautiful. Hi there, Claire. Getting ready for Santa and hope you have been a good girl for 2023. Yes, thank you so much, Keith. By the way, thank you again, Keith, for your Christmas gift. Thank you so much. Hola, Claire. How are you today? Hi, Dan Walsh. I actually just woke up and just decided to stream with this topic because I think this is interesting for everybody. Hi, Kylie. If you care for someone, you would want to see them at their best, right? So that's what I always do when I'm in relationship, especially before when I was in relationship with those younger than me. That is the reason, or that's actually one thing that I want to do for my partner. That is to make him more better, make him do more better, something like that. Because I want him to see succeed in life. I don't want him to see, no, this is only what I can do. No, you can do better than that. The only thing, or the only one that you are, it's like someone that sees everybody as his competitors, but it's not like that. The only person that you have to compete is yourself, is your older self before. That's the person that you only have to compete, not the people around you. Because if you will always compete with the people around you, then it will really really, how do you call this one, it will really really just make it more worse, give you anxiety, give you it's, I don't, oh my God, I forgot the term. How do you call that one? But yeah, it's something like you only have to compete your self, your your older self, than people around you, because there's a lot of people around you. You cannot compete everybody, and it's not right to compete with everybody. You just have to compete with yourself, that you can do more better than what you are today. So that's what I always told my partner before. But since he's kind of still immature, that he thought, or he thinks that I'm doing this I'm doing this because this is what I want, and that's not what he wants. But he did not really, you know um understand my part, why I was doing that to him. Because again, one of the reason, that is because guys are younger than us, the woman that younger our age, is that they do more of self pity. They didn't know how to um they just want to do self pity. It's very very hard. It's okay to feel that way sometimes, but don't make it a habit, because no one, even me, I really can't help somebody. I can't help my partner if he's really, during in that state of his emotional, I can't help him, but he can only, and he'll be the one to only help himself to be better, not me. I can be there for him to guide only, to at least I'd give him advices, to encourage, to motivate. That's all I can do. But I really can't change someone, especially that someone is not when in the first place, that someone is not interested to change or to make their life better. So it's really hard to do it. And that cases, especially, yeah, that cases are most in the, younger guys. And okay, just also and for just a disclaimer, guys, I didn't mean to tell everybody that the younger guys are, that all the younger guys are immature in relationship. No, it's not. It's also depends of the it's based of the experience. But I'm just stating the fact that here, most Filipino women just don't prefer to date younger ones anymore, especially at this today's generation. They don't prefer to date someone younger than them. And one more thing, it's also okay, let me just read some comments. um they're just not mature yet. Exactly, Janto. So that's also the reason why we don't prefer to date someone younger than us. It's because they are still, it's, there's no problem when there's still a kid in your, when there's like in your inner, that there's like a child we don't see any problem with that, because even me at this age, there's still something that makes me happy, like little things that makes me happy, which which brings out the kid in me. So I don't see any problem with that. But being too immature, especially that you are already in relationship, and you are a man, which we expected that a man should, you know, should be the person, should be the one who is more tough, you know, and stronger in relationships. So being too immature is what we also hate when we are dating someone. Because let me say this: when you're trying to correct, especially the guy, like, okay, this example, there's someone that tried to approach on me and tries to get my number, tries to get my attention, or tries to pursue me or court me. And I'm in a relationship already. And then there's my boyfriend that kind of found out what happened or what was happening, you know. What he did not even ask what's happening. He did not even get to know what's happening. But what he did was just to punch the guy who was trying to pursue me. So it's not that I don't validate the feelings of my boyfriend, but it's more better if if he didn't ask me what's happening in that situation. Like, don't jump already into conclusion, something like that. Like, don't let your ego or your anger eat you or beat you up. Don't, like, you have to know first the situation. You have to be a real man to do the right thing. So for me, it's just too immature that you know, to punch someone that's trying. As long as the guy is not flirting with me, I mean, okay, when I say flirt, like touching me, being too touchy, or trying to harass me physically or sexually, something like that. But was, you know, what should a guy do is that to approach and to talk to the another man, talk to him like a man to man, you know, talk to him nicely, talk to him politely, and just, you know, it's not because, let's say for example, most of the younger guys, they always want to beat, they always want to fight, something like that. They always want to be in trouble, something like that, just to prove to us that they are stronger, that they are strong, which is which is for me in my part, which I really really hate. And what it's also one of the reason that I get discouraged, because I don't like that kind of personality. Just so you can show to me that you are strong, like that, so you would beat somebody even if you didn't know yet the situation or what was happening, something like that. So I want someone, I want a real man or a matured one to do the right thing, like know first the situation, know first the problem, then try to talk to the man, something like that. Try to talk nicely, just leave my partner alone because she's already taken, and you have to respect our relationship, something like that. You don't just always let your anger eat you or beat you. So the reason is that most are too immature, so it's really really hard to be in a relationship like that, especially me, because I've always, you know, my partner always got in trouble because of me before. Even I did not even I did not make up that, you know, problem. Even I don't know if I was really the problem during that in that relationship. Of course, there's something, or there's like my attitude that my partner didn't like also. But it's just that it's not for me. It's not my problem. It's not my fault if people or if other guys would still pursue me even if I'm in relationship already. But I just hate the fact that my boyfriend would always blame me for that happening. So I really really hate it, because I did not want any trouble. I did not want anything bad happens to us. I didn't even want my partner to feel jealous with the other guys. It's just that the fact that I cannot control the man. I cannot control the guys out there to, you know, Because even if I told them no, I'm sorry, I'm taken, I'm already in relationship, even no matter how much I try to tell them, they would always pursue. That's how they do it. That's how the man, you know, pursue the girls here. So, but what my partner did was putting all the blame on me. Even I did my part as a girlfriend. Like, no, I already told that guy that I'm in a relationship. But my past relationship before, my boyfriends before, always put the blame on me, because no, it's like you have to you have to change your profile picture, you have to delete all your bikini photos. There's a lot of conditions in relationship like he asked from me. So it's hard. It's hard to make him, to understand. It's hard to make him realize that it's not my problem, as long as I'm trying to stay away or to avoid the man, or trying to, you know as long as I did my part, like I'm out of this trouble. But he's always putting the blame on me, which is very, very hard, because he think that I caused the trouble because of my profile pictures. I caused trouble because I reply. Again, when I do reply, I just told them like I have a boyfriend, so like something like that. So that's what happened in the past. And also, that's the concern of my friends, of course, my experience of my friends. So yeah. Hi, Shan Franzo Cruz. Good deal on my part, and thank you for the email. Any luck finding the new location? Thank you for asking that. Actually, today I am scheduled to go for the three locations within Cebu City for my to relocate my business. So yeah. And after this stream, I have to go to the shop to talk with my employee and have a meeting with her. It sounds like you were trying to motivate him. The problem is that the man has to be self motivated and the woman adds to it, but she cannot light the fire for him. I agree. I really agree with you. From Michael Jones, hello Claire, it's a good day, right? It is. Yes, they are. It's in our genes. Hi Jisoo, hey girl. Most women seek partners older than them. Smile if you can see this comment. Hi! The boyfriend and girlfriend should help each other achieve their goals and not work against one another. Exactly! Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry with that. Exactly. There's two people in relationship, so it's not only the man should be the stronger one, or a man should guide the partner, because you can learn from each other, right? Even, let's say for example, the women are more matured, or I mean, the woman are more older than the guy, or the guy are more older than the woman. It doesn't matter, as long as you two are helping each other, you two are motivating each other, because you have to be the safe haven of each other. You have to be um a comfort zone for each other. But you also have, again guys, you have to remember that in every relationship, I think you guys know already this, because you are more experienced than me. But I just want to remind everybody that when you are in relationship, you always have to consider your partner's decision. Let's say for example, when you are deciding something, okay, you're in relationship and you're deciding something, the man wants to um okay, what example should I set? Okay, let's say for example, the man wanted to buy a TV, and then the woman wanted to buy a laptop. But the woman explained her reason why she wanted a laptop than the TV, and the man explained himself also the reason. So the right thing to do in that situation, both of you should ask each other their own reasons why they prefer that one. Okay? So after questioning each other, after asking, you have to know you have to know that what are the thing, or what is the first thing, what what you think is more necessity in that time. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that you have to ask your partner, okay, what do you think we really need at this moment, or at this time, do we really need to have the TV first or to have a laptop, like that? So you have to do like, you have to give your give the advantages and disadvantage of why purchasing this one. So let's say for example the woman just wanted to purchase the laptop first because she's trying to have a work online. See, there's a reason. And then the guy just wanted to buy a television because he just wanted to always watch movies, something like that. So there's always a reason. Like, you really have to ask your partner the reason. So once you guys get to know the reason, then you have to at least politely and nicely ask your partner, do you think you would consider to get a laptop first because this will give us an income, like that? So you guys have to talk nicely. You guys have to lower your ego and pride, something like that. So because you have to decide, you have to come up together, you have to decide, you have to be one, don't be you are supposed to be because you two are called partners, so you are supposed to help each other, to motivate each other, but not to be against with each other. So that's just an example, but that applies to any situations in relationship, even that could be for a family, friends, or romantic relationship. But you just have to consider your partner's feelings, decisions. You have to ask, you have to be nice to them about their decisions. So that's what you really have to, not only because it's not only you in relationship, there's a partner in relationship, so you have to consider about your partner's feelings. So don't be too insensitive. And what I experienced before was most of my past relationships, they were too insensitive. They were too insensitive because they were trying to make me purchase something that it's not necessary, which is very very hard on my part because I work hard for that money and I wanted that money to use as a capital for the business of my desserts. But my partner before just wanted always, want me to get them something like a shoes, something like that, which is not giving me an income or giving us an income, or we're just not trying to work for our relationships. It's very very hard to be in relationship with someone very very too insensitive, and that's what happened when I'm in relationship with the younger ones. It's really really hard. He was too emotional to just punch the other guy like that. So is the Philippines is a good place to visit as a single 36-year-old guy? Hi, Ted Cotter. Yes, of course. I think it actually depends to your preference. If you want a Filipina or Filipino woman, then you have to visit the Philippines. And by the way, guys, I just want to give a tips to you, or I just want to inform everybody that of course for some it would be hard for you to approach girls in the public places because it's something like it's kind of awkward, especially when you don't know the personality of that girl that you approach with. So I prefer that you guys would really set up a dating application, and you have to be vigilant. Um, you have to be wise. You really have to be more wiser when meeting the girls in the online. I meant about the Filipino girls. So you have to be, you have to be wiser because not all in the dating app, when you're here in Philippines already, not everyone there is looking for a true or a serious relationship. Some are just looking for fun. Some just want money. Some just trying to fool you. So you have to be wiser. Okay, just trying to protect you guys. But yes, hopefully you can visit Philippines. Too emotional or too insecure? Could be either the two. Let's say for example, when you say too insecure, as long as the girl is trying their best or trying her best to avoid in any troubles or to avoid things that might cause the guy be jealous, something like that. So it's not the problem of the girl anymore, but the guy should stand up as a man, should be more mature to handle situations, so something like that. But if the girl is also being flirty with this, with someone that trying to pursue the someone that's trying to pursue her, then that's the time that the guy has already the rights to, you know, to express his emotions. So if you want to punch someone, he kind of do that one. It's because that's what he thinks that he needs to do. So it's like, you know, we cannot control we cannot invalidate their emotions or feelings, why in the first place they, you know, punch somebody. So yeah, but as long as the girl is trying to avoid and the girl is trying to be nice, so yeah, you really don't have to punch someone just because you are jealous. Nicely, politely, not gonna happen with younger guys. Maybe he knew the guy and his reputation. Hi, the chosen one. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you and Merry Christmas. I hope it all goes well with the move when you do find it. Just keep us informed. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's Christmas, so I'm supposed to be busy for planning. Okay, what should I do on Christmas? Where would I celebrate it? How do I celebrate it with my family? I have to prepare a food. I have to prepare a noche buena for that. But I'm kind of like thinking about the business. Oh my god, I'm trying to save the business. I have to go out today because I have to visit the places, visit the other locations. So yeah, but I have to stay positive. Hi, Ray74. Hello, how are you? Exactly, Claire. It's all about finding someone that brings you peace of mind. Those vibrations mingle effortlessly. Correct. Gotcha, Crystal. Hello. Guys, if you have questions and if you have questions, please ask anything to me. And if I may and if I made you feel bad about my opinions of this, I'm really sorry. This is just my own opinion and thoughts and based of my experience and most of the girls' experience here in Philippines. So I'm really sorry, and if you would disagree with everything that I said today, it's really fine. But we have to stay respectful to each other. Okay, so let's continue. What else? So being too immature with dating a younger guy, most cases are too immature. So it's really hard to immature. It's hard to always trying to make them understood, trying to make them realize, because they're not open-minded, they're closed-minded. So it's really hard. That's just my own experience. Oh my god, it's getting cold. So yeah, it's hard. What else? What are the other reasons why we don't prefer? Okay, also this one, stability. Oh my god. Guys. Guys, if you excuse me for a while, I think I have to drink water. I'm sorry this happened twice. Oh my god. Sorry guys, but would you please excuse me for a while? I'm just going to drink a water. Oh, thank you so much, Michael Jones. Thank you very much. But I'm just trying to share to you guys why most Filipino women. I don't know if the other women or the rest of the women in the world are also like this, but yeah. Thank you, the chosen one, for your Christmas gift. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. Okay, I'll just bring you guys with me. Okay. So this is my water. I already placed here my water. I have to drink water. Okay, perfect. By the way, guys, I'm gonna upload the business part 2 of a vlog business part 2 today, and also the house tour. So I'm going to upload it. today. Sorry again. Guys, you should stay hydrated. I have to drink iced tea. I'm sorry. Okay, let's now proceed to the topic again. Let's go back to the topic. So, one more thing is because it's too immature, a lot are more insensitive, doesn't know how to handle situations. It's very hard. And that's my experience and the rest of my friends' experience, okay? That's why we don't prefer to date younger guys. One more thing. Younger guys are broke. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Finish me first. Hear me out first, my reason. When I say broke guys, I mean broke guys, younger guys are are most broke. I just hate to hear or to see that the younger guys that I dated before, oh my god, I hate to know that the guy who's younger than me that I dated before would always ask a money from his parents just trying to date me. So I hate to date younger than me or the younger ones because more are not responsible. More are like, they're like, I hate it, but it's like, oh my god, it's not your parents' obligation anymore or responsibility to give you something just so you have, you know, or to always ask money. I just hate to date younger guys because first, they don't have the job and they're trying to be in relationship, they don't have the job. So what will happen is that they would always ask money from the parents or would always use their I don't want it. I don't want it because it's really, really hard for me, guys. Hopefully, you would respect my perspective about this, but it's really, really hard to let my partner would always ask money from his parents just to try to date me because I don't want that. Of course, I grew up independently. It's not that I don't want anyone to do that to me. It's just that I know how hard it is to earn money. It's very, very hard, guys. So I just don't want, especially not all of people here in Philippines or the Filipinos was able to finish college or to was able to get a good job. So I don't like the fact that the the guys would always ask money from parents just to date me. So I really don't tolerate that one. So that's my reason. But I don't know the other reasons of the other girls. So I just hate that. I want That's what I also learned, that maybe the guy that I dated before was, was or made he felt pressure because, oh my god, I have to date Claire, I have to show up to Claire that I have this, that I've got this, oh my god, I have to. So when I found out that what he was doing, he's been doing, when I found out, I did not get mad at him at first. Of course, I felt mad and disappointed, but I tried to talk to the partner. Okay, why are you doing this? And he kind of said, when I found out the truth, he said, I just don't, I just can't let someone have you because there's a lot of profession. There's a lot. You have a lot of you have a lot of guys out there that's trying to pursue you and court you, and most of them are already professional. So that's what he said, that also made me emotional because he was very, very, he felt pressure trying to compete with the other guys that was always pursuing me, when I was even when I was taken already by him. So he still feels that way, and he is still attending school. He is still a schoolboy, something like that. So he really, really felt pressure because he doesn't want anyone to have me. So that's the right thing that I did also. Excuse me. That's the right thing also that I did, that I was asking him first why he's doing that. Are you trying to impress me? Are you trying to, I hate that, I don't like that because we are partner and I should be the one to, I should be the first one to understand your situation or your reason, so you have to let me know. So yeah, that's how I was able to know the truth, like he's doing that just for me. So I tried to give him an advice, like, do you know how hard it is to earn money? Do you know how hard, like, you're using your allowance just to date me? Well, it's really really sweet, of course. It's really sweet. um it's really, it felt, I feel special. I felt special, overwhelmed, flattered, because he is doing that. He's sacrificing his allowance just to, date me, trying to treat me better, something like that. But I really told him, like, okay, you don't have to impress me. You don't have to always give me a food. You don't have to always do this and that just to keep me. But you have to be consistent being a faithful one to me. So that's what I told him. That also made him cry because he did not expect that it would be okay for me. And I also told him, stop trying. I mean, it's fine that you're still pursuing me, even that we are already in relationship, but you have to, you have to stop overthinking. You have to stop doing that thing. You have to save your allowance, because that is for your school, and your parents are working hard for that, just to provide you for your for the needs, for your needs in school. So you have to keep that money. Don't spend your money to me. And you have to remind yourself, this is for everybody who is in relationship. You have to remind yourself that even that you have a partner already or in relationship, you have to remind yourself that you still have your own life. So you have your own life. Don't make the person or your partner like your whole world. You have to live. You really have to live. You have to love yourself. You have to live something for yourself. Don't make the other person or your partner. It's like, don't forget to prioritize yourself also. Don't forget to love yourself. Don't make the person or your partner as your world. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. If you guys understand me. But yeah. So I told him, stop spending your allowance to me, because I felt bad. I felt bad already, as I knew that that was, that you've been. And then he's trying not to eat a good lunch. Do you know that he just ate puso? I don't know if you guys are familiar with puso. It's a hanging rice, actually. He just put a puso, like two only, two hanging rice, and then just one chicken, just so he can eat. And that is for his whole day, a meal only, just trying to save just so he can date me. So I really really felt bad about it. So I already explained to him. I explained to him very well, like, you don't have to always impress me. You don't have to impress me with your money. I really appreciate that you're still trying to win me even when we are in relationship already. I appreciate that, but you have to stop doing things that, that is already out of control. That you have to stop doing that. You have to remind yourself that, though I actually reminded him not to focus on me only. So yeah. So I've met a lot of younger guys, actually, before. Even that guy was has already a kid, so I've met them. So I actually broke up with them for some reasons, because most reason are they are trying to make me their world. They're always focused on me, and they are like, they forget to live their own life, trying to always impress me. It's okay that they are doing that. Or if I'll be in relationship again, I would really really appreciate someone that would really keep me, that would, that would be consistent to me. What I just asked my partner before is that, just be consistent of how you were treating me since the beginning until today, of how you were, like, if how loyal you are, how serious you are in our relationship. So it's really really fine. And then also after that, it's funny, after that, I have my own money, since I was already working hard since I was a kid. I've been working as I grow up. I've been working already. So when I have money, every time we go out, I pay for our date. It's true, I really pay for our date. And if he wants to share something, then I will tell him, is this your extra or this is your allowance? I will always make sure, so something like that. So when we go out, we just have street foods because I'm okay with that already, and just a meal like a rice and something like not fancy, just a simple date, something like that. Because if I'm in a relationship, of course I would also pay. That's me, that's my personality. Like, I don't want my partner to, to pay for everything. But there's nothing wrong also if you let your partner pay for everything. It actually depends to the couple. So that's what I meant when I'm trying to say I don't want to date a younger ones who is a broke guy. It's not that who is a broke guy because there are, there are things that they're able to do just for you, which is very, very not good idea. So I hate that. I want to date someone right now who is older than me, who is more matured, and someone um someone that knows how to handle the relationship very well. Someone who would, this is very important for me first, someone who would value my mental health, because I grew up having a lot of traumas in life. If I would share it to you guys, this stream would become more emotional. So maybe I can talk about it if I'm ready. So yeah, someone who would value my mental health, that's very important. Someone who would be very consistent. So yeah, excuse me for a while. Okay. Someone's like need a mentor. So it's really, really hard. I don't want, especially that I was also dating someone. Okay, I'm not saying that this is only for, I'm still okay. We're still open to date someone younger than us. Of course, we're still open for that one, as long as that someone or that guy is more mature than us, something like that. Because I also know guys who is more mature than me at their younger age. That's because of their experience. It actually depends. But in this generation, or in this most cases, are just most Filipino women just prefer to date someone older than them because of stability also. That's the reason. Someone that has a job, someone who are responsible, someone who can provide. That's actually given, guys, don't get that wrong, because that's actually given that the man should provide for a woman, but not to the extent, or not to the point that you have to spend all the money of the guy just for your own interest, or for your own, for your luxury life or whatsoever. What I'm trying to say is to provide is someone like, that doesn't ask parents for a date, someone who can, because I believe that the girls that are really in love with you, or the girls that are really serious with you, won't really ask much from you, as long as you will just bring them somewhere, like it just like a simple meal only. They would really appreciate that, as long as that, I mean, if that person is really, happy with you and is really in love and true to you, of course. But you have to be alarmed if that girl is always asking money from you just for her own, just to sustain her luxury life, something like that. So you have to be alarmed with that one. So someone that can provide us, not only in financial, but someone who will motivate us, who will be, someone that we can get strength, we can, get our strength from, someone whom we can lean on, at something like that. So it's not always about the money, but of course we really want to date someone who really can provide. So yeah, again, don't get this wrong, guys, but this is already given all over the world, that girls would love to date someone who really can provide. As long as that girl also is working for the both of you, is trying to earn money for the both of you, then that's good. But don't let, you also have, I mean, in your part, for the perspective of the man, I don't want you to always, put yourself in a work, like always working and no time for the partner, always working just to earn money. And I don't want you also to, you've been working so hard, you've been earning that money so hard through, you've been a lot just to earn that money, and then you will just provide or give it all to someone or to a woman just because you love her or you love them. Well, that's not right. You really have to live something for yourself, so you also have to love yourself. I hate the fact that the guy is going broke. It's because of the woman. It's because he's trying to provide or sustain the luxury life of the woman. I really really hate the fact, and I don't tolerate that one, because I also have brothers, and I don't want it to happen to them. So in relationship it should be 50-50, or for me, but yeah, it should be 50-50. You both do efforts, um you both should love each other and care for each other, respect each other. So yeah, I also care for the man out there because I have brothers also. Most of my siblings are brothers. I'm the only girl in my siblings. um okay,